Hey, how's it going? This is Dylan. Dylan Talks Tone, and I wanted to talk to you about a couple of top 5 lists from NAMM 2017. We're going to first of all talk about the top 5 things that I would spend my own money on after going to NAMM. Now, this is a different list than the top 5 overall things at NAMM because my needs are a little bit different, and I think there are some cool things on that list that you will like that I don't necessarily use every day. That's why we're splitting them off. So, this is the top 5 things I would spend my money on after going to NAMM. In number 5, Prisma Guitars. Check out prismaguitars.com. They are made out of skateboard decks. And the reason I like this company is, number 1, because they're made out of skateboard decks, and I used to skateboard when I was younger, and I just totally dig that. Number 2, my whole focus on NAMM this year was things that were not traditional. And the fact that they're made out of plywood, some of them are made with mahogany bodies and a plywood top, basically laminate, like what a skateboard is made out of. I think it's just a big kind of eye-opener for people that really are stuck on the fact that something like that couldn't sound good. Well, let me tell you what, it does. It sounds incredible. He uses Tim McNally pickups, and I met Tim McNally while I was there. What a great guy. Super great guy. At $24.99, you could order one of these things and have it all kind of custom built for you. Man, I think for the money, to have a custom built guitar that is 100% unique, that it's just by a great company, young guys, small company, I totally dig it. Prisma Guitars, I would buy one. I totally would buy one. In number 4, the Cower Guitars Titan. Now, Doug Cower being maybe my favorite small luthier out there right now, because everything he does turns to gold. It's killer stuff. Has come out with this other line of guitars called the Cower Titan, and he does it kind of mod shop style, where you can go to his website, you can click on various little drop down boxes and pick I think it's up to 5 finishes, maybe 3 different bridge combinations, tons of pickup combinations, 25.5-inch scale, unique body shape, very, very cool guitar, special order to you, starting at $12.99. I think guitars in this price range are really the way to go for the guy that works all the time, who actually plays the thing out, and who can get a guitar that has a lot of quality for that type of money. And I think that, if Doug puts his money on it, his name on it, it's good. Now, obviously, his Cower guitars are their own line, that they have the Cower name on the peg head, because they're all, super custom stuff. But this brings that level of quality down to something that we could go gig in a bar every night and not feel bad about. Super cool stuff. I really, really dig that. Make sure you go check out cowerguitars.com. Hey, number 3, at the other end of the spectrum, but for kind of the same reason, relishguitars.com. These guys have a type of technology that I think is super, super cool. It is an aluminum core guitar, or they actually have some wood core guitars as well, with kind of a front and a back on them. It's like a space frame sort of technology with active and he has active and piezo kind of stuff to put into this thing, so you can have like an acoustic sound or an electric sound come out of it. We did a video on it on our YouTube channel. Check it out. And if I could afford one of these things, I would definitely buy one with my own money for sure. The Relish Guitars, I think it's the Mary is the one that I would really like to have. In number 2 of the things from NAMM 2017 that I would spend my money on is the Composite Acoustics Legacy acoustic guitar. It's a carbon fiber guitar with a composite back and neck. There are a couple other brands on the market that are doing this sort of thing. They just don't blow my hair back, man. And this one, it stopped me. Like, it totally stopped me, and I put everything down, and I was like, let me play this guitar for a few minutes. I have to know what it's about. I walked out of there really wanting one myself. So I think it's actually something that I'm going to pursue. A guitar that you could take anywhere. It's got Fishman Aura electronics in it. It's a 25.5-inch scale. It's very playable. The one I want is a normal Dreadnought. Man, this thing is killer and it sounds amazing. We also did we did a little video on that on our YouTube channel as well. You can check that out. In the number 1 spot on what I would spend my own money on from NAMM 2017, this has to be in the number 1 spot because I actually went to the booth, saw the thing, checked out the demo, checked it out with my own bare hands. I went back to my hotel room and I ordered one. I will have it tomorrow. It is the Zoom Q2N camera for musicians. So you know, because we have a YouTube channel and we are about to start a radio show, that I really do tons of video stuff. So right now I'm shooting on a DSLR with a Rode Video Go shotgun mic, and the audio is okay. We have some lavalier mics that we use. We close mic some amplifiers through a mixing board sometimes. We use a Sony ASV100 Action Cam. That's what we use all through NAMM. I wanted to take the audio to another level when we're really on the go. What they've done is they've basically taken a kind of a Action Cam style format, super small package and versatile package, and they have taken like their Zoom H5N sort of technology, H5 technology, and put it in there. So they've got a stereo microphone on top that can make this thing capable of using in a live situation or in the studio or for podcasts or for whatever, with a 160-degree wide-angle HD camera that all kind of works together. I'm super digging it. I have mine tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and do some side-by-side tests. We're actually going to set up all 3 of my cameras. We're going to shoot exactly the same video, and we're going to compare audio, and I want you to tell me what you think is best, and we're going to actually guess which one, and we're going to probably switch some things up audio because of that. Number 5 on my what I would actually spend my own money on from NAMM 2017, Prisma Guitars. Check them out at prismaguitars.com. Number 4, the Coward Titan. CowardGuitars.com. Check it out. Those are really sick. Number 3, RelishGuitars.com. Check their website out. It's a little bit on the other end of the money scale, but what an amazing technology and what innovation they are bringing to the guitar industry, which I think the guitar industry needs more of. In number 2, speaking of innovation, the Composite Acoustics.com is the website for the carbon fiber and composite acoustic guitar that I super dig. They're owned by PV. They're made in Meridian, Mississippi in the United States. Super killer thing. I want one of those. And in number 1 of all the things that I would spend my own money on from NAMM 2017, because I actually did spend my own money on it already, I get it tomorrow, the Zoom Q2N camera for musicians. I hope this video was cool for you. If you think of something else that you would spend your money on that you saw either at NAMM yourself or your friends went and came back telling you all kind of cool stuff, or you saw it on social media, what would you buy? What are the top 5 things that you would spend your money on after seeing it all from NAMM 2017? Comment in below and let me know, or wherever you see this on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, let me know. I want to know what you would spend your own money on. My name is Dylan, and this has been Dylan Talks Tone.